Shalom from Yerushalayim, and welcome to a Mayanot moment. In this week's Parsha, Tazria, we read the laws of ritual purity of people, Torah Adam. And the Torah points out, the rabbis point out, that this follows last week's Parsha where we read the laws of ritual purity concerning animals. This order of first animals and then people actually mirrors the order of creation. That in the 6 days of creation, the Torah recounts first the story of the creation of animals, and then the story of the creation of man. But concerning that order itself, there's an interesting argument. One position says that man is created last because he's the peak of creation. Humanity enters into a world that's totally prepared for our benefit and our pleasure. Another position says that human beings are created last to remind us that we come after the worms. That in a certain sense, we're even less than a mosquito. So, is man the peak of creation? Are we the crown? Or are we the bottom rung of the ladder? And of course, in a certain sense, both are true. In one sense, we're created with a godly soul. Man has a nefesh elokit, a chelek elokah mimal, a godly portion within him. And that godly soul, regardless of what we do, remains holy and pure. We're the peak of creation. On the other hand, we have a physical nature. And our physical nature, unique among the animals, can actually rebel against our Creator. No other animal can act in a way that contradicts the purpose of its creation. Only people are able to corrupt ourselves to the degree that we can actually act in a way that's against the will of Hashem. So that in one sense, we're truly the highest creature in creation. We're the crown of creation. In another sense, we're the lowest. But on a deeper level, actually the two are not contradictory and they're not antagonistic. The very fact that we have a body, the very fact that we have a physical nature that can revolt against God, and we have a soul that's godly itself, allows us to realize the true purpose of creation, which is to bring a godly presence to this world. Nit'ava Kadosh Baruch Hu, God desired that he should have a dwelling place in the lowest of the worlds. Because our neshama is so holy, and our body has the potential to be so low, we alone, amongst all creatures in the world, can fulfill that ultimate purpose of creation, that God should have a dwelling place in the lower world. Our body can be made out of dirt, adamah. On the other hand, adameh le'elyon, we can be similar to the highest, to God himself. With God's help, we should all succeed in fulfilling our true purpose in creation, to bring godliness into this world, sanctify the world, and we should all enjoy a wonderful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.